one who leads the way, the one who is the way, the truth, the life, the one who's saying back again, read open the Bible and read it, and not in between the lines, read the lines, do it because you blow the lines, up the lines, guess what? All of a sudden it's, you know what, how about you say no, you want to take the time to get the chance to look in my face and get it from the champion. How about you say anyone steps in your way, tell them not today, tell them tell them it'll be their pay time, and all of a sudden it'll be my dime, no, it's be a nickel, guess what, it'll be a tickle, and just all of a sudden it's a pickle, and that's all of a sudden it's a classic. How about you tell them a classic? How about you tell them come in and mastered it? How about you tell them I defeated? How about you tell them why? Because I rose from the grave, and how I do it because I behave, how I do it because I am not a maid, this ain't a service, this isn't made to do, this is me trying to say who do, can do, guess what, you don't offend, guess what, bend over, how about you say, go over, how about you tell them, how about you tell them no more, how about you tell them no morals, how about you tell them Oral, how about you tell them sorrow? Guess what? How about you tell them Zorro is Z-X-Y? How about you tell them why cry when angels have to die? This ain't a system, this ain't a down. This is me trying to say crown, heavenly. Guess what? You ain't got nothing on me. Tell them come up and stand next to me. Oh yeah, you're invisible. Why? Because next to me, guess what? You ain't shit because you're invisible, because you're a shrimp, you're selfish. That's what it is. You're about you, I'm about others, I'm about how do I tell them? How do I tell them? How do I spell them? How is G-S-U-S, 5 letters, bitch ass cowards. How would you do it before I maybe you can tell Howard the duck? How about you tell him Dodge, duck, and weave? Did I say that one to him? All right, back to the other one. Was that flip and flop? No, guess what? Guess what I got? Everything they want. So how about you middle finger up? And guess what? The father says, tell the deceiver that he's Michael Seaver. He's made a Kirk. He's made a Cameron. Guess what? I ain't a fan of him. You know, so I am he sees the tan of me because he walks in the back because he can't stand me because, he can't do a panty because he can't do a bear because he can't do nowhere because he has to do a fair, he has to do a flute. Guess what? Stand up and prove it. You got power, you got this, you got that. Fucking coward, I'll devour, you know what? This is the hour. Stand up or run with your tail behind your legs, because this is Friedel. This is no play. This is me trying to say, hey kid. This ain't me trying to say, boy. This ain't trying to say keep her hooked. This is me trying to say, all of a sudden open the book and look, because everything's laid out. Everything we went through, everything's happened. Timothy 2nd. Oh yeah, did I say I'm taking command? Guess what? Because I'm a commando, no, because I'm commanding, no, because it's a panty, because it's a fan. You know what? It goes around, comes around. Propellers. Guess what? I think you need to be a teller, a suit. Guess what? But you ain't, you don't know what to do, because now you're confused, because you know what? By all rules, you lose. You've been abused. You know what? How about you play the blues in the clues? You know what? Follow the footprints, because that's where you're going. The one where 1 cent's going to drag you, bitch ass, because that dragon no longer wagging his tail, because I'm not castrated, because you know what? No one can do it faster, no one can do it because one master, you know what? Cancer, you know what? Prancer, reindeer, this ain't Rudolph, this isn't Kevin, this is me trying to say one way to heaven, Jesus Christ, yeah, turn around and tell them, or bow, because you're about to be kicked like a sow, pig, guess what? Pork, I cleaned it, I dropped a clean blanket, no, I dropped a sheet, and guess what? Wash my feet, kiss my feet, not until I have a bunch of shit on me, because you know what? Done it way too long, guess what? Because, blonde, guess what, bomb, guess what, step up, you fucking angel, fucking strangle you bitch ass nigga, because you ain't nothing, because you ain't a liver, you're a giver, you know what, you was a user, an abuser, you know what it is, step up and answer it, you fucking fools, because you know what, a dual rule, that's why me, because I serve, I live, I give, and guess what, salute, you know what, you don't have another chance, so I would call it to Christ, because now you're going to be rolling the dice, be faithful and loyal. Francis, this isn't a pope, this isn't me trying to say it's dope, this ain't me trying to say a cult, this ain't a cape, you know what it is? It's what's my name, exactly, yes, Destiny's Child, this is what it is, Beyonce, and all of a sudden they don't want me, it's a halo, guess what? Play-Doh, mold, yeah, it's so cold out there because let go of it, yeah, your power is just about to be destroyed, your technology, your folly, you put too much power in this and that, and alien, how about helium, you know what, the air you're breathing is, it belongs to not you, it belongs to me, so I think you'd be like a crew, how about you like a jewel, now how about you be like the cowl on my floor, because I'm about to show you how the owl says no more, he does no more, you know what? Because Tor care, and all of a sudden it's how no one will know, I do, because I care, and I love, and I dug, and I dig, and guess what? Middle finger up, come in, you fucking positive, yeah, you're so powerful, step in, you midget, because you know what it is? It ain't a fidget, it ain't a thing to me, because you know what? You ain't nothing, you ain't no king, you ain't, I don't need a ring, this ain't Solomon, this is you, like, why you following him? Because why? Because you can't swallow him, so you take and you steal, but you know what it is? Look in the mirror, and that's where the fear, that's where it be, because you're ashamed of all of you and the things that you be a part of. You know what? The Red Sea, I did it once, I'll do it again. I don't need a rod, you know what it is? This is the man, this is the son, this is the God, this is the one who says enough, this is the one who says the rough, the fair, the way, the drive. Guess what? Come look in my eyes, you fucking, every one of you, side by side. Oh yeah, going to heaven, that's my dream, but all of a sudden, no more, because Jordan says, I picked out my team, I called them out, I'm organizing, and all of a sudden it's It's more hypnotizing. No, it's more vodka. It's more here, take a shot of it. It's here, got a shot. You know what? Aim a gun, fill it full of lead. You know what? I'm going to be dead as you as it blows up in your face because you're a disgrace. You don't know God's grace. He's a taste. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah.
You need to drink something, man.
I'm at pace, or I'm in Indiana, you know what I am? I'm not a man, I'm hidden, I'm ridden, and I'm getting everything I'm owed because you know what? You reap what you sow. It's so beautiful, I'm happy, I'm snappy, I'm a clapper, you know what I am? I ain't the attacker, I'm not the blacker, I'm light, you know what it is? I'm too fucking bright, so get some insight and step up here, because this ain't a rainbow, this is me trying to say, commando, Rambo, this is me trying to say, bring enough ammo, because I don't think you got a camel, because you got two humps, you know what it is? You got two chunks that think they're this or that, you know what it is? Splat, because now you're knocked on your ass. Wasn't the first time, wasn't the last time. Push it out, all of a sudden, get it out, all of a sudden, guess what? Bend over, because now you're the one being butt fucked. You're the one that's going to be screaming, oh, I should have, this ain't Andrew, this ain't luck, this is me trying to say, step up then, you little punk, step up, CM, guess what, I see you, you know what I do? I spew, and all of a sudden it's a 2, no, it's a 3, guess what, you fake phony, come on and you hold me, guess what? Homo is what it should be saying because now I'm doing slow motion. All of a sudden, juvenile. All of a sudden, no, it's an infraction. No, it's young money. It's young Michael. It's Elijah. It came in the day before the Lord. Guess what? Pull up my sword. Guess what? Any place, any time. What you worried? Now you're looking off, trying to run away, trying to make a statement. Guess what? Do it to my face. You little angel. You little fucking strangel. You little mangle. All of a sudden, yeah, you're dead. Why? Because Sister Down just said, you just got fried. You're getting to the lake. You're getting in there because of chicken. Because yeah. You're a win, you're a bat, guess what? I don't need a ball because I stand up, I pop, you drop, and I don't see any of y'all because you're fake, you're phony, because you don't know me, and you eat bologna, I eat summer sauce, it's coming with bosses, it's Oscars, it's Meyer, this ain't no wieners, it's me trying to say, come in here, you little diener, all of a sudden, I haven't seen you, why? Because you ain't worthy in my presence, you ain't worthy because you're a disgrace, because you're the coward that ran away, took your punishment, you're the one that said, fuck God, got Eve to go this way and that way, thought you're ahead of it, all of a sudden, oh yeah, you made your bet in it, and all of a sudden, now you're going to be leading it, yeah, you let it, but all of a sudden, now you regret it, because you know why? Because you just got infected by it, because you know what? The pollution, all of a sudden, the solution, blue sheet, you think it's Jim, it's John, guess what? What am I on? I'm on a thing of the ghost. I'm on holy. I'm on moly. Guess what? Come in. You come on and tell me the things you never told me. Come in and let me hold me. Guess what? Because you owe me. No, because you tried to say Jacoby, my brother. You ain't in the middle. You know what you are? You ain't no Malcolm. You're the next. You're the X. You know why? Because it's Molly. Because it's trying to keep her, trying to get her to follow you, trying to get her to hear her follies. But all of a sudden, it turned into a great, beautiful glory. Because you know what? Ignore me. Guess what? Come near me, that's right, because you fear me, you coward. The lamb, the wrath, guess what? The bath, the lake of fire, I am who I am. This ain't Mark McGrath ain't out the window. This is me trying to say, where is Samuel? Oh, yeah, because that's a Samuel, because it's what? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, son of Manuel. All of a sudden you do it because son of Julio. Because where do I sit? Because I got what you want. You had deserved the cherub. You fall, you fell. Guess what? Old little Lucy, you fucking Lucy, you dust, you ducked. All of a sudden,
cut that shit out. Stop the rap in there. It's time to stop.
I'm sorry, it's not a cane, it's not a suck, it's not an able, it's a blood avenge. It's the curse that they think that they have to be a part of because they're
I can't get in the basement.
They're in too deep. But guess what? That's back to the hotel. You know what I am? I say I tell everyone because it doesn't matter what they tell. It's all a lie because they go against the principle. They do it because they're indefensible because they're
I feel it.
Indecisible. How about your decision? How about you do
You
it?
guys live right now.
How about you do the winning? How about you do the one? How about you do the song?
I was
How
going
about
to
you
get on that muffin like
bring the one more? Otherwise, you're going to be the one who's screaming no more.
8 minutes straight.
You're dumb.
8 minutes
Open my
straight.
door, you little punk.
Like no breath, no breath.
No breath? Yes, because the ghost jumped in.
He needs to take a breath.
He's going because it's flowing. You know what it is? It's a ghost popping in.
He's starting to hyperventilate.
It's not hyperventilate. It's doing something really great. It's doing it the way the truth. I'm sorry.
You went to talk about something.
Well, I'm talking, but no one's listening because they're like Christopher Walken. They're acting, trying to get the satisfaction. But you know what they got? They got the wrath of him, the Almighty. How do I owe money?
How you owe money?
Yeah, I gave like 200 and got like 2 shots.
It's not what the hell you getting now.
I didn't? What did I get?
No.
What did I get?
Boy,
I'm sorry.
you don't have
I'm not trying to be
bang,
rude. I'm just trying to say, it is